know, if you've been doing your healing work, that some of this stuff is hard to swallow? One of those things that I accepted but still kind of didn't want it to be the truth was that some of us become so used to pain and suffering and chaos and conflict that when things start going smoothly in our lives, we do something to fuck it up. Self-sabotage. And it's because people tend to stay in their comfort zones. This is our comfort zones. One of those things that seems like it's probably an accurate observation, but you don't want it to be. The other day I got confirmation. I'm in the shower a couple of days ago, and I'm recalling a segment that I read from the Yeshua channelings. Yeshua, Jesus. And I remembered that there was a section called The Flow of Ease. Things have been frustrating for me. I'm frustrated with myself for not figuring things out and not being able to heal this or that. And I'm just damn tired of having to fight for everything. So I'm talking to my spiritual team, which I often do in the shower. What else is there to do? You've washed your body 1,000,000 times. And I tell Yeshua, obviously, I did not process the flow of ease because I'm still having to fight for everything. And on top of having to fight for everything, I ain't even fucking winning. Sorry, I'm not always the most polite person, not even with my spiritual team. I have a potty mouth. That's how it goes. So I'm asking Yeshua to please give me some special mentoring or assistance so I can figure this out because I'm exhausted. And I don't want to fight for things anymore. I don't even want to manifest things or try to manifest things anymore. I just want to sit back and be in my feminine energy and welcome wonderful things in. I'm still taking my shower, and all of a sudden I start getting this really anxious feeling in my gut. Now, normally I would be like, oh, am I feeling my twin flame? Oh, am I feeling the collective? Oh, what's been going on in my day that I could tie this to? And none of them felt right. And then it dawned on me. I'm talking about learning the flow of ease, which means you quit fighting for everything and you do just go with the flow, as much as we hate that phrase. And I'm getting this awful, anxious feeling in my gut at the prospect of things actually going more smoothly. I did check with my team, and they were like, yeah, it's kind of sad, isn't it? That the thought of you not having chaos and conflict and being hurt and betrayed and all that stuff you're so used to, not being your daily feed, I guess you could say, is making you anxious because that's what you're used to. You know, it was confirmation I wasn't thrilled about, but it works that way for some of us. What's it going to hurt if we try this flow of ease thing? Quit fighting for everything just because we've had to do it our whole lives and try this new way of just being open to what the universe brings us. I just have been doing the same old for so many years in my comfort zone, which does bring me pain and suffering and chaos and conflict because that's what I'm comfortable with. Don't judge yourself harshly if you do the same thing. Sabotage because you really don't know if you can handle being happy and having things run smoothly. You know, anything new takes some adjustment time. I'm going to try, if I can catch myself before I screw everything up out of habit, to get back to what I'm used to, which isn't fun stuff. All of us have to admit that it's not fun stuff, but it is what we're used to. And unfortunately, even if someone treats us badly, if that's how we've always been treated, that's our normal. We don't question it. But guess what? We're waking up. We're questioning. This is one that I think needs to go in the dumper. This self-sabotaging so we can get back to what we're comfortable with. But that's just my thought.